everyone, I'm Thespa with Resin Bell. Welcome back to my channel. Thought I would take this time to introduce myself and say hello. I am an ADD crafter. I do a lot of different crafts and I switch back and forth between each one so often that I have 3 YouTube channels. So if you would like to check out my other channels, my other channel is Vintiquities. On that channel I do a lot of paper crafting, junk journaling, shopping for supplies and all that kind of stuff. And then my third channel is Curio Boheme, and I do a lot of sewing, and I share my love of vintage sewing machines and that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, you can go check out that channel as well if you want. Main thing I want to talk about today is the problem that's going on in China right now with the coronavirus, and there's a lot of people affected by that. It's really sad, and I send my condolences to those that have lost loved ones to that virus, and some good get well wishes for those that are still dealing with it and trying to recover from it, or have family that is recovering from that. That is a very serious issue, and I just want to send some thoughts, some good thoughts out to all you guys who are dealing with that. I can't imagine how hard that must be right now. Not only dealing with knowing someone or being someone with the virus, but also being in the areas that are quarantined, and how that can affect your life in so many different ways. Being over here in the U.S., there's a few cases here, but not anything like they're dealing with over there. And I am a subscriber to the Sophie and Toffee craft subscription box. It's a monthly box that we get like all kinds of cool crafting things, and their main focus right now is resin crafts and such. They didn't used to be a resin craft. They were kind of a general craft, but they've kind of switched over into focusing on resin craft because there's so many people who love resin crafts, and we are just all crazy for all the stuff. There's not a lot of options as far as like UV resins and that kind of thing here in the US for craft purposes. So a lot of us get our supplies through companies overseas from China. A lot of things are manufactured in China, and Sophie and Toffee is based in Singapore, and they are seriously affected by this. And so I wanted to just kind of make this and say hi to all my other fellow craft subscription box people. And if you're a Sophie and Toffee box subscriber, I want to challenge you to just kind of be patient, because they're dealing with a lot of issues and they're doing everything they can to get us our boxes, I assure you. Just have a little bit of patience and understanding, and understand that you're not going to get your box like that. Not this month, not next month. The coronavirus hasn't even reached its peak yet. So we just need to be patient. And with that in mind, I'm going to issue a challenge to all of the Sophie and Toffee subscribers. If you guys, we're all waiting for our stuff to come in the mail, and it's going to be a little while. So with that in mind, I'm going to challenge you to take any of the items that you've already gotten from Sophie and Toffee in previous month's boxes and make something new with it. Think outside of the box. Come up with a different use for your molds or your resins or your fillers, all that kind of thing. Try to come up with a different theme for something. Like, we'll take the recent vending machine box. Don't just make a Coca-Cola, Coke flavor, generic Coke machine. Think outside the box. Try to come up with a theme and make something with that theme, or use a color palette that you're not really comfortable with. Kind of push yourself to use a new material inside your resin that you haven't used yet. So that'll keep us busy and keep us inspired. And I'm going to be posting this in our Facebook group, the Sophie and Toffee subscriber Facebook group. And any of you that want to follow along with this challenge, I hope you'll post your photos your videos or your photos of your creations down below. You can do it here on YouTube, or you can put it in the Facebook group. So I just want to, send out some love for the people in China who are dealing, and across the world, who are dealing with this virus. And for those that are waiting for their subscription boxes or their craft goodies from other places that are having a rough time, we're going to give them some time. We're going to give them some love, and we're going to keep crafting. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a good time and get inspired to create something new. We'll see you later. Bye.